Alright guys, so I've been talking about response curves a lot on my channel, and I want to talk about there's actually different types of response curves that you can use in this game. Alright, it is kind of unfortunate. I'm going to go to firing range real quick. It is kind of unfortunate that you can only use these response curves on PC and you can't use them on console. So that is really unfortunate because we have the linear, dynamic, and standard. That's the three that you can use, and we all know that dynamic, right? This is the strongest response curve for aim assist. You get more aim assist this way, and there's actually more types of response curves that give you even more aim assist in this game. So controller players, they can have way more aim assist in this game by using another response curve that gives it in a better way, and it's probably more similar to the control of linear, so you're going to be able to control more, but you have more aim assist on top of more control. All right, and unfortunately, the people who use this, you can use it on PC. I'm going to pop this up real quick. But it does have to do with DS4. Now, I stopped using DS4 a long time ago because Call of Duty had the update where you can actually use controllers and it could be compatible with your game without using DS4, because people would use DS4 to connect their controller to the game. But another reason why I stopped using DS4 too is because there has been coming out more and more ways that you can manipulate DS4 to actually have response curves. You can have scripts and stuff, so you can have like ways that can like counter recoil and other things like that. And some people already accuse me of using scripts right now, so that's why I don't even want to touch DS4, because they're gonna accuse me of more and just anti-recoil, more aim assist like that. So here's a video. This guy actually shows you a way that you can set up a different response curve with DS4. So you go down once you're done messing with your dead zones and stuff, and there's this output curve. You see that it's on linear, so this DS4 thing is on linear right now, and he actually changes it to enhanced precision. So if we go right here too, to where he has that slide down bar, he has custom, ease out cubic, ease out quad, cubic, quadratic, and things like that. And quadratic is supposed to be the main linear that we're supposed to use in COD, but they don't actually use that. They use a different type, which is a little weird somehow. I don't know why they don't do that, but this is a way to set up that you can actually use a different response curve in Warzone. I don't even want to touch any of these, mainly because I feel like it is unfair for other players, right? If you're on console, you can't use this. This is something that you can't use. You can only use a PC, have to use the third-party application DS4, and then have an enhanced precision right there to get more aim assist. So it is very unfortunate. I do think this probably is banned. I'm not entirely sure, but it probably would be banned in tournaments because you're using an external source to compete against people who can't use it. So if you're using it, you might as well have some type of advantage that it gives towards you. So that's just what I got to say about that. But yeah, I mainly wanted to make this video just to point out, like, on the topic of response curves, that there's other curves people can use in this game. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it should be allowed at all. And I just really hope that there is another way to connect your controller to this game besides DS4, all right? Because people can use that to use third-party things that is not really supposed to be in the game. All right, so I wanted to talk about that a little bit. And yeah, I personally, there's certain controllers that I buy that still can't connect to this game without DS4. So most of the controllers that I have, like the PS5 controllers and stuff, they connect without it, and I'm going to be trying my best to like keep buying controllers that connect without DS4. So I personally don't use it, but wanted to show that there's things out there that people can still use just like this. It's not just scripts or macros or anything like that. It is also different types of response curves. So that's kind of crazy. But overall, just going back to the game, right? If you're on console, or if you just don't have DS4, don't want to use it, and I don't recommend using it, right? I would just stick to linear or dynamic. There are some amazing players who play standard, but these are the two response curves that I found work very well with this game. Made a video recently of how dynamic is like, it's really inconsistent without aim assist. I still stand by that. I think it's extremely inconsistent. And linear is very consistent, but it just gives you less aim assist overall, and you won't be able to have as strong as a pull with dynamic, but you can control your shots for longer range, and it feels very great to play on. All right, so I wanted to talk about that in this video real quick. Also, on the topic of just like response curves and getting good aim in this game, in ranked, I have been hitting not hitting. I have been playing a lot of 105 FOV, so I have been going between 105 and 110. It's just been somewhere around there, because like I said, the lower FOV you go, the more aim assist you get. But obviously, if you go down to the 60 FOV, this isn't gonna be ideal, because yeah, okay, you might get way more aim assist and stuff, but the recoil control is through the roof, right? So there obviously is a limit. Like, you shouldn't go way too low in your FOV. 105 has been working for me. Now, I have been like, I have tried to make a video on 60 FOV. I think it's like horrible for your eyes, so I'm not going to play on 60 FOV. Even though I dropped 34 kills with it on Rebirth, I don't think I'm going to do that again. Alright, so don't go too low on your FOV, don't go too high. For me, in multiplayer ranked, 105 to the 110 works very well. And then once I play Warzone ranked, I'm probably going to play like either 115 or 117, somewhere around there. And I'm going to be like really good for that. Alright, so yeah, 105, just wanted to point that out there in case you guys are still struggling on like hitting shots. Maybe you're playing 120 FOV on ranked, and just the lower FOVs do work really well in multiplayer. Little different in Warzone, but in multiplayer specifically, it does work very well. You guys can go to my second channel in case you want to see any class setups in this game. I'm going to be posting more about that, or more on that channel when I start playing more Vondel, which is going to be today because I've been playing a lot of multiplayer ranked recently. I'm live almost every single day on twitch.tv/the_5th_seal. And if you guys want any coaching services, or my full guide to how to get better in this game, you can find that in my Discord down below, or you could just chat with the community and get connected right there, or just shoot me a message on Discord, which is found in the comment section.